Om Namah Shivaya. I am astrologer and author, Professor rudramohapatra from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Today, I'll talk you again one amalgamation of astrology, science, and Western astrology pertaining to a lecture that is out in the Nature magazine, volume 302, 24 March 1983, by Jeremy Serfas. Okay. So, to tell you about nature, if you are a man of science, two journals are like your left and right hand. One is Nature, the other is Scientific American. I referred all those magazines. Nature was my favorite in my post graduation days, and later on, as it is very difficult to access to nature, I ordered Scientific American. So in 1983, a letter by Jeremy Serfas titled No to Astrology was out, and it was contrast to the research of Richard A. Batchelor, where he's saying that Batchelor is making various astrological combinations from 10 planets, 12 signs, and 12 houses. See the lacuna in the scientific research. 12 planet, just a minute. Yeah. So 10 planets, fine, because up to Saturn, then Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, they don't have Rahu and Ketu, and so they are very blessed. Western astrological. Take 12 houses and 12 signs. So it is so fast is saying in a very wrong fashion. It is always 12 houses and 10 planets, because 12 houses are equal to 12 signs. So it is not that kind of communication. But Bachelor is saying that astrology credential is on empiricism. Like astrology, you take one person chart, predict it comes true, then next, then next, then next. It's just like inductive logic. Mr. A, Mercury is strong, he is intelligent. Mr. B, Mercury is strong, intelligent. Mr. C, finally, all those who have Mercury is strong are intelligent. Not it so? Because Western astrological classics are very, very rare. It's very top. It is very uh, difficult, very much difficult to carry out astrological research uh, without astrological classics, because at that time in 1983, I tried a lot to get the article of bachelor, but I did not. Being a member of the academia, so somebody shared this magazine of nature with me, only this page. Uh, had it been in my case, I was not able to search in nature. But remember, in nature, I was searching. There are many research papers on astrology, many actually, astronomy, astrology, other things. I did not know why during the tussle between the astronomy and astrologer and astronomer in India, especially at the time of 95 and 2000, Professor Nallikar at one end and K. N. Rao at the other, Nallikar has not used this kind of evidences. That means he did not have access, neither he has not been seen. Because in Western astrology also, their scientists are doing research and getting defied. Ah, but I think Silver Man he has used, which was no very, it's not even a research, which as Gayatri Devi told me. But the thing here is, I want to say that see how difficult it is to establish astrology in the Western realm, because it is all the empirical data. You do this kind of research. So I think this kind of research which K. Guruvar K. and Rao promote, that's a original research. But that is again a drawback of our Hindu astrology to go for original research, because most of the research are here in my back. So I cannot say that Mars is for father. I cannot say Moon is for sister or Moon is for wife. So I have to stick to the classics. And fortunate that we have enough evidences to make astrology approved, unlike the Western astrology. I was really surprised to find this kind of astrological literature out in a scientific journal like Nature. The journal was out in 1869, a British weekly. I even did not know that. So the crux here is, I want to say that we are in a very privileged condition compared to the any nooks and corners of the world so far as astrology is concerned. If you ask me, sir, where from you learn this moon is for mother, I can show you many books. I don't need to prove it in 90 charts like this. Moon is strong, so mother is good. Hmm. Well, Babylonian or Hellenistic astrology, especially the two major segment of Western astrology, it's not that they're bereft of classics, but when I was a member to ISAR, International Society for Astrological Research, I have listened to many lectures there, and they have developed even one or two stanzas. They have invested a lot of thing on that, and they are doing statistical research too to prove or to make theories. So this is a proof. Well, if some of you want this letter, you can WhatsApp me. I will forward it to you, because if you go nature and search for it, you can search. You will also get just like for the title "No to Astrology." Just in the letter, it is there. The article I have not till now found. So he is so. What's his name is mm, uh, Jeremy Surface. I know I'm mispronouncing it, but I'm just reading the alphabets. So he is saying no, you cannot make this kind of astrology approved in a scientific journal. Even some of the scientists are trying. Uh, and, uh, and in nature also, you have to pay for this. I know you will love to spend your time by listening my lecture, but you will not pay me, support me. Similarly, you will not spend money for research. I know that. So that is why, if you want this piece of research, you can WhatsApp me. I will send it to you. But also think that how privileged we are to have Mahasi Parasara, Mahasi Jaimani Garga, Barahami and many more who had made significant research to produce these books. And most of the research in our Hindu astrology is definitely less very structured fashion, rather it's very intuitive. I mean, things were done by a Saturn, not by a Mercury. Hmm. So I just wanted to say that I have never, in my wildest set of dream, I have never thought that the word astrology will be in nature. In my days, it's very difficult on my part to find even the biological, especially the anthropological literature in nature. It's very tough. Even 3 to 4 months on research was out, and I tried my best to write there, but I failed. Uh, well, if you have something to say on Western astrology and its continuum with Hindu astrology, or uh, anything pertaining to this topic, you want some clarification, please write it in the comment box. This is a general thing that where people have been trying to make astrology scientific in the scientific journal like Nature. Well, this is all for today. If Lord Mahadev wants, I'll come up with another new video soon. Till then, God bless you all. Om Namah Shivaya.